In the heart of the bustling metropolis of New York City, where neon lights dance on skyscrapers and the cacophony of honking cars and chattering people creates a symphony of urban life, a tale of crime and intrigue begins to unfold. This is not the story of a detective in a trench coat or a hardened criminal mastermind. No, this is a story that stems from the ordinary, from the mundane, and spirals into a web of deception and mystery. Meet Max, a 29-year-old social media influencer known for his edgy humor and viral videos. With over 3 million followers on YouTube, Max, known online as Max Out, has built a career out of reacting to the internet's most bizarre content. He's known for his quick wit, sharp tongue, and a knack for turning the absurd into comedy gold. But behind the screen, Max is just a regular guy trying to navigate the chaotic world of online fame. It all started on a rainy Tuesday evening. Max was in his apartment, a modest but stylishly decorated space in Brooklyn, working on his latest video. The topic, Top 10 Dumbest Criminals Caught on Camera. As he sifted through clips of bumbling thieves and inept burglars, a notification popped up on his laptop. It was an email from an anonymous sender. The subject line read, "You want real crime? Check this out." Curiosity piqued. Max clicked on the email. It contained a single link and a message, "If you think those idiots are funny, wait till you see this. But be careful, this is not a joke." Max hesitated for a moment, his instincts warning him against opening mysterious links from strangers. But his desire for unique content and the thrill of the unknown got the better of him. He clicked the link. The link led to a private video hosted on an obscure website. The video quality was grainy, but it showed a man in his early 30s, with dark hair and a rugged appearance, being interrogated by two shadowy figures. The man was visibly distressed, his face bruised and bloodied. The interrogators demanded to know the location of the package, but the man insisted he didn't know anything. As Max watched in shock, the video took a dark turn. One of the interrogators pulled out a gun and, after a few more threats, shot the man in cold blood. The screen went black, and a message appeared. "This is just the beginning." Max sat back, his heart pounding. This was no staged prank or viral hoax. This was real. He debated whether to call the police, but decided against it. The video had been sent to him for a reason, and he needed to find out why. He saved the video to his computer and began to dig deeper. Over the next few days, Max's life took a turn for the bizarre. Strange packages began arriving at his doorstep, each containing cryptic clues and pieces of a puzzle that seemed impossible to solve. One package contained a map of New York City, with certain locations marked in red. Another held a series of photographs, each depicting different people in various states of distress. The final package contained a burner phone with a single contact saved. The informant. Max, now fully invested in the mystery, decided to call the number. A voice on the other end, distorted and unrecognizable, instructed him to meet at a specific location in Central Park at midnight. Despite the obvious risks, Max agreed. He knew he was in too deep to back out now. Under the cover of darkness, Max made his way to the designated spot, a secluded bench near a small pond. He waited, his eyes scanning the shadows for any signs of movement. Suddenly, a figure emerged from the darkness. It was a woman, her face hidden beneath a hood. "You're Max Out, right?" she asked, her voice barely above a whisper. Max nodded, his eyes narrowing. "Who are you? And what's all this about?" The woman glanced around nervously before sitting down beside him. "My name is Sarah. I work for a tech company downtown. Or at least, I did until I stumbled upon something I wasn't supposed to see." She handed Max a flash drive. Inside this drive are files containing evidence of a massive conspiracy involving some of the city's most powerful people. Corruption, money laundering, even murder. The man in the video you saw was my colleague. He found out about the conspiracy and tried to expose it. They killed him for it. Max took the drive, his mind racing. "Why me? Why send this to me?" Sarah looked him in the eyes, her expression serious. "Because you have a platform. People listen to you. If you can get this information out there, maybe we can bring these people to justice." Max nodded, understanding the gravity of the situation. "All right, I'll do it." Over the next few weeks, Max worked tirelessly to compile the evidence and create a video that would expose the conspiracy to the world. He contacted trusted friends and fellow influencers to help spread the word, knowing that the more people who knew about it, the harder it would be for the conspirators to silence him. The video went live on a Friday evening. It quickly went viral, amassing millions of views within hours. The public was outraged, demanding justice for the victims and accountability for those involved. The authorities had no choice but to investigate, and soon enough, arrests were made, and the conspiracy was dismantled. Max had risked everything, but in the end, his courage and determination had paid off. He continued to create content, but now with a newfound sense of purpose. He realized that his platform was more than just a means to entertain. It was a powerful tool that could be used to make a difference. As for Sarah, she disappeared shortly after their meeting in Central Park. Max never heard from her again, but he knew that wherever she was safe. She had entrusted him with the truth, and he had delivered. In the world of social media, where trends come and go and fame is fleeting, Max had discovered something far more valuable: the power of truth, and the impact one person can make when they dare to stand up against injustice. And so, with his followers behind him and a city forever changed, Max Out continued to do what he did best: capturing the absurd, the hilarious, and sometimes the profoundly important moments that define the human experience.